Hey there. Did you know that happiness is an action? It's an act of repeated behaviors, and it starts with how you see things. I've said it once, and I'm going to say it again. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Hey, 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 hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by Big Age Love with Robin R. Robinson. I hope you're feeling well, taking care of your beautiful, gorgeous human self because you deserve it. It is Friday, May the 22nd. It is 11:26 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I want to talk to you about how to achieve happiness, how to be happy as you age, as you live, as you do all of those things, because we need to be happy. There are three steps to achieving happiness. Number one, letting go of what is gone. It's gone. It's no longer. It's the past. So you can't sit and dwell on it and wish and hope that it comes back again. So you've got to let go of what is gone. Number two, you've got to enjoy what is. This is what's happening. It's today at this time, and this is where you're supposed to be. You are exactly me, you, we are exactly where we're supposed to be at this time. And number three, you got to trust what lies ahead. The Lord knows what's going to lie ahead. He made us. There's nothing a surprise to Him, and He knows where we should be, and He knows the things that we have to go through. Check it out, go through before we get there. So, those are the three main things of how to achieve happiness: letting go of what is gone, enjoying what is, and trusting what lies ahead. And also, you've got to identify what makes you happy and do that. If you like flowers, don't wait for anybody to buy flowers for your ass. Go out and buy your own flowers or plant flowers. You don't have to wait for anybody to give you what you want. You know, uh, slow down, take walks, dance to the music. You got to give back. You got to volunteer. The only funds required to volunteer is the gas to get you where you need to go. So find something that brings you happiness. It all starts from the inside, not outside, not external, not aesthetic. It's inside. Yeah, you can have all the fancy clothes and the trappings and all of the facade, but you can be miserable if inside hasn't been taken care of. What are the little things each day that make you feel happy? And only you know that. Only you know that. So you got to be happy wherever you are, where you are, whatever that is. And you must be able to say, and believe, oh man, this ain't exciting. I'm not winning. I'm not achieving. But be happy anyway. Be happy anyway. Think about it. Most of life is just ordinary. And you have to learn how to be happy alone. You got to learn how to be happy alone. Traveling alone, living alone, going to the movies alone, having going to dinner alone. I'm going to see Michael alone tomorrow, Saturday. I have no problems with it. I've been going to shows, movies by myself alone. I went to see Cat Williams solo ages ago. I went to the Essence Festival in New Orleans alone. Ideally, I would have liked to have gone with someone, but the folks who I wanted to go with, there was always something coming up. The money wasn't right. They couldn't get time off work, but I wasn't going to sit around another 2 or 3 years waiting for them to get their lives together. So I went alone and I made the best of it. And, that's another thing that you have to do. You're not going by yourself, you're going with yourself. You have to learn how to find joy in your day to day, no matter how boring or mundane, even when you're not winning, okay? Because we don't win all the time. Nobody wins all the time. You have to be happy even when things are hard. You have to learn how to be satisfied when things don't go your way, because all of those missteps keep you getting back up. Wipe your dust off your butt and keep on moving. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm trying to put down? You have to learn how to sit with yourself, especially when things are not working out. Don't forget this: what is meant for you will not pass you by. I'll repeat that again. What is meant for you will not pass you by. Period. With a T on the end. Period. Okay? Picture this, and you may have seen this experiment before. I have a large jar, and I have put these golf balls in this large jar. All the golf balls I have go in this large jar, and you hold the jar up, and it looks like it's full, but it isn't. So I have another large cup of pebbles that I put in the jar that has the golf balls. And I hold it up, and the jar is still not full. And so I have a large cup rather, of sand, and so I pour the sand in it, and I shake it around to make certain that everything is combined, and voila, the jar is full. The jar is full, and you know what that happened? You know what that represents? That represents life. Okay, the golf balls are the important things: your family, your friends, your health, and your passions. The pebbles are the other important things in your life: your car, your job, your home. And the sand is everything else. It's just the small stuff. Check it out though. If you put the sand in first, you wouldn't have been able to get the golf balls and the pebbles in the jar. The same is true in life. If you spend all of your energy and all of your time on the small stuff, you won't have time for all the really important things that matter to you. Pay attention to the things that are critical to your happiness. Take care of the golf balls first. Your family, your friends, your health, and your passions. Set your priorities because everything else is just sand. Like the old adage says, don't sweat the small stuff because sand is small stuff, you know. And that's the recipe for happiness. It sounds a lot like a it sounds like it is a lot, and it is. God. But you know what? You eat an elephant one bite at a time. You decide to be happy. You have to decide to be happy because happiness is a choice, and you have to decide what you want. And also, this is very, very important. You cannot expect another person to make you happy. You shouldn't put that burden on them because it is not their responsibility. They can add to your happiness, yes. That's what the goal is. Add to your already happy self. But if your happiness is buried beneath unhealed trauma, guilt, blame, shame, insecurities, etc., then no Black Prince Charming or Dirty Diana can give you what you're looking for. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I certainly hope you are. So, and once you've achieved the happiness, make it a point to stay there. And I know it's hard, but these things, anything worth having is worth putting an effort into. Okay, so I'm gonna jump off. Thank you again so much for listening to Big Age Love with Robin R. Robinson. I really appreciate you, and please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. And take a minute to moisturize your mind. If you don't already know what the real origin of Memorial Day is, it started with formerly enslaved Black Americans in Charleston, South Carolina in May of 1865. Okay? You take care of your beautiful, smart, gorgeous, fabulous self and stay safe. Be well, be blessed, be happy, and I'll see you next week if God's willing and the creek don't rise, okay? So you take it easy now. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.